Welcome to the American Voter Guide 2014.
My name's Joe Dan Gorman, and it doesn't really matter because you don't know me anyway, but welcome to the Voter's Guide 2014 and how we're going to save this country. Anyway, we're going to quickly look at the issues that actually matter, which you can see with your own eyeballs without having to answer to some editors or political hack advisors telling us what we can and cannot say. Rule number one, if you learned it from a major news organization like NBC, ABC, CBS, disregard that now. We'll hold. So first off, we're going to clarify some intentionally muddled up history. The Democrats have actually been the majority party in our government since January of 2007, the last 2 years of the Bush administration, when Pelosi and Reid took over the two houses of Congress. And in a news flash to some of you guys, it's Congress that controls the nation's purse strings. And I'm no big fan of Bush, but back when the price of oil skyrocketed, it was these Democrats in Congress that blocked us from using our own resources. And it's these clowns, Reid and Pelosi, that blocked every common sense plan to improve our economy under the last 2 years of Bush. But that's hardly a surprise. But the fact is, Obama did not inherit a Bush economy. He inherited a Reid-Pelosi economy, okay?
I'm in favor of a tax cut because I'm concerned that if we don't get the tax cut, that we're going to have an increase in unemployment and that we may move into a period of economic downturn.
And so let's take a look at the Democrat Party's progress report. Let's take a look at it. See how things have changed in the last 8 years. When the Democrats took control, America had a AAA credit rating. When the Democrats took control, there had been 0 terrorist attacks on American soil since 9/11. When the Democrats took control, we had no beheadings in Oklahoma, and we had no beheadings in New Jersey. And when the Democrats took control, we had a 4.6% unemployment rate. 4.6. And that's without their new mathematical shenanigans. When the Democrats took control, we had not had race riots in decades. And when the Democrats took control, we did not have armed federal agents seizing the property of ranchers and law-abiding citizens. When the Democrats took control, there was no such thing as ISIS. There was no such thing as the Islamic State. When the Democrats took control, the Iraqi people were having elections. When the Democrats took control, we did not have children dying of mysterious diseases brought across by illegal aliens. We did not have Ebola in America. And if for no other reason, you control the border for disease control. My goodness.
What do you mean you don't agree with me? Do you know who you're dealing with?
Trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. Come, let's mix where Rockefellers walk with sticks or umbrellas in their midst. Putting on the Ritz.
When the Democrats took control, our debt was still under $9 trillion. Now it's doubled. 8 years later, we have a record number of citizens on food stamps. Nice. 8 years later, we have a record low participation in the workforce. And 8 years later, we have government officials using their subpoena power to demand the sermons of pastors. You remember the Democrats actually booed God at their last convention? And we cannot shine without God. We cannot shine. So vote Republican. Even if you have to understandably hold your nose, vote Republican. And then come on over to intellectualfroglegs.com. You never know who might show up, and we'll make fun of these fruit bats, and you might even learn something. See you later. God bless.
Government is the problem.
You don't like